to be there for your children. And if you are not ready to be with the mother of your children, don't have them. I mean, also things can happen. I mean, also things can happen in life. You know, we fall out of love. Me not like you no more. You not like me no more. Whatever the case may be. But you're pitting them. Even if you're not in the same household, you need to still prioritize your pitting them. Because when you leave your children behind, you cannot tell the mother that she cannot have another man. She has her needs that needs to be met. And you will leave your behind. You have to be prepared for just about anything. You hear me telling you? You have to be prepared. And it's better to be prepared before it happens than to be blindsided. You get what I mean? Don't be naive and say, you know, oh, my kid's mom, she marry a nice man, and this nice man, oh, my kids will be just fine. This man takes, someone only licky, see? Oh, this man takes care of her, and he takes care of my children. Be involved with your children. Because this man is goodly, taking care of your children while destroying your children. You hear me? Him goodly taking care of them, giving them all the nice toys and, you know, taking them on trips and vacations and all of this stuff. And at the same time, this same man is stealing your children's innocence. And some of these men, even their own children, them not partial. So we have the girl named Isis now. So Isis, she didn't have, I think she had 2 kids before. And then she married to this older man. I think she had 2 little girls for him. Yeah, I think she had 2 little girls for him. One maybe like 4, or one maybe like 2, or something like that. So how about the woman giving her 4-year-old a bath and the picnic tender there? You know what I talk about. Ask the little baby what happened. The little baby gonna tell her daddy did that. Now the woman had to get the 2 children together to find out, take them to the doctor to find out what happened. Come to find out the man been molesting the 2-year-old as well. Now you tell me, what could make a grown-ass man find a 4-year-old sexually attractive? Miss Sting, are you that? Miss Sting! Miss Sting a ling ling. Oh, you come without Barry? Where Barry there? You know, so you can't come without Barry. Ah! Oh, me get one TikTok. Oh, that's something in here. I want TikTok. Thank you, my edgy. You know how long me straighten up myself. Yes, so come there. I straighten up myself. Yes, I know AD. As soon as me see you come, I straighten up myself. I got to straighten up myself. AG, how you doing? Good night, AG. How you doing? AG, you know, sister Patrick, what's up? Good night. Enough people are alive tonight, no? A good people are alive tonight. Yeah. How y'all doing, guys? AG, me just disturbed tonight. Tonight me disturbed. Oh, me get one something. What did I turn up this? That's when he come again. Me can't see it on my head. Oh no. I don't know. I get excited. You're working hard or you're hardly working? I come from work about hour ago. Yeah, basically just about an hour ago. I come home. Win some. Win some, so me I go and show off. Win some. Win some. I took a well-needed break. Me needed it. I needed it. So me take it. Yeah. But we are gonna hit back the Bible because trust me, all this time I've been talking about make me talk so many things at once. Oh Lord have mercy. People must have wondered say I want to go on in my brain or something if me ADHD taking over or whatever. But anyway, I just gotta address whatever my people talk about. Blessed one, What's up, Sunshine Conroy, Rhea Dindin, and everybody on doing? Yes, Winston, we're gonna hit it back with the Bible because I noticed that the contents where people are talking about the Bible are becoming more and more popular. You know, when me that talk about the Bible, everybody them cuss me off, dog rotten and say, oh, me a Eden and me a go hell and all these things. But more and more people are coming out talking about, you know, their experience with Christianity and how them feel about it now. And the history book that is called the Bible. But that is for another story, for another day. I'm just saying. But for tonight, I come with my soul perplexed. I come tonight bothered, troubled because of the state of society when it comes on to our children and these men. I don't understand why these men cannot control the brainless head that they have beneath them belly button. I don't understand what is wrong with them. And these things, we're not gonna say these things are not new. We know it is not new. Donald, what's up? We know these things are not new. When we read the Bible from based on the Bible, we read the Bible, we hear of these perverted men. Yeah. But in today's society, we are expecting our men to do better. It is not the order of the day, and it is not okay. Winsome, I was talking about the lady who have YouTube channel, the lady named Isis. I was talking about her, how her husband, or she discovered that her husband was in her two little girls. And she was one of those people. Joseph, what's up? Happy Monday to you, my love. How are you doing? Yeah, so she was one of those people who built her content around being a mother and then afterwards having found this quote unquote high value man who was willing to take her with her children. Let me tell you something. A lot of times, or oftentimes, these men, when they see you with little children, and nowadays, I'm not even going to say little girls, I'm just going to say small children. When they meet a woman and she has small children and they claim to have interest in this woman, they are not interested in you, my sister. They are not interested in you, interested in your children. To get proximity to your children, they have to pretend to love you. So that when you bring them in your household, they will have unfettered access to your children. We are out there and we are looking for love and we are looking for somebody to be with. And a lot of us, we can't hold ourselves together because, Lord, we got to have a man and we can't do without a man. Oh, no, those of you who've been following me all the time, I know I talk about it every day. I say, I could have washed my mother's foot. I could have washed my mother 2 foot them and drink the water. May I tell you, listen. I remember my mother we always quarrel and fight over the Bible, but no matter what, I will wash my mother's foot them and drink the water. My father been dead since I was 8 years old. My mother don't have a boy child. A pure girl picked me up in the house. And my mother stood upon her life. Said, never in here I will ever bring a man. So you know, Sammy was going to be the first one get married. And me was going to be the first one. Trust me. And a pastor, I left my wallet on your dresser. Please put it. Me take out every penny out of it. You need the empty wallet? You need the empty wallet? You don't need the empty wallet. All right. So when you come, you bring one next wallet with more money. Let me tell you now something. My daddy been dead since I was 8 years old. My mother never bring a man in the house. My mother said this every single day. My mother say, a pure girl pick me have. I don't have a boy child. When me I come and bring man in the house. No man not coming in here. I know when my mother meet a man and married, I was 33 years old. I was 33 years old. All our big grew and gone. That was the sacrifice that my mother made for us as girls to ensure the rest of the money was mine. I'm going to look some more now. You understand? That was the sacrifice my mom made to ensure that her girls did not end up in those circumstances. And it was almost like paranoia for my mother. No take no money from no man. No make no man give no sweet. No make no man give no candy. No make no man put you in them lap. No sit down in nobody lap. Those are things that were so ingrained in us. No sit down in a man lap. So when we surrender for innocence, are we surrender it to ourselves? And every day I tell my mother for that I don't have those experiences of stepfather violating me. You understand? Mr. Tennessee Joseph, big up my mother every time. All the time. You understand? And I know, believe me, God knows, I know that sometimes we having it hard and we feel we have a man because we don't feel complete and people think they're all in, oh yes, you just have to have a man and you have to be a trophy wife or you have to be, it's almost like we have this desire to be owned. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like we don't have to be owned by somebody because when them find husband, you know, Joseph, my husband, everybody else turn chop liver. And it's all their husband. And people are not strong and jealous. Because they will feel as though, oh, can I see somebody over there? Oh my God, I got to have a husband too. Oh, well, look at her husband. He's so good with her children. Oh my God, I got to rest on the front, no man. One, two, no. Sure. Only make it pitney them live with them innocence, keep them innocence, no man. I make your man them go on about them business. Because you cannot trust these men. You cannot trust them. If you have somebody a street, you and him go meet a street and you what you gotta do, and you come home to your babies. But y'all need to stop bringing these men in our house, pound pitney them. Y'all need to quit. We need to stop this foolishness. We need, us as mothers, we need to stop it. Because these men cannot be trusted. Back to the video, back to the voice note I'm hear this morning. The voice note I heard this morning was of a grown man threatening a young man. The young man could be about late teens, early 20s. And the man in the voice note was saying to the young man that he was the first one who boogered the little boy, who boogered the young man. And the man cross. Me never hear a man cross the over front yet. Like I'm hear the man the cross over the young fellow. Cross me, I tell you no. Angry. I threaten the man. And we come down, they come do whatever with him. Over the man behind. Listen. Once upon a time, they used to say the little boys are safe. The little boys are not safe. Have you all ever wondered why there are so many young men who seem lost? Who seem as though they have no sense of direction. They are lost. They have lost their way. They seem like they have nothing to live for. Them are run up and down with pew, pew. and just a slay other people. You heard it, Miss Thing? Yeah. Mm. It is, these are some of the things that has happened to them. They have nobody they can talk to. Tamra, what's up? They have nobody they can talk to. Because we know enough with culture. Evan, we know enough with culture. You're never bent, you're there not. They value what they wear and not who they are. Bingo. Bingo. You understand? Me say if you don't hear the man or the man angry, and I tell the young man all the things, me can't even tell him the contents of the thing. When I forgot hear it for yourself. I was so stunned, I was so dismayed when I heard it, because I can only imagine. Look at my, and the young man sounds like he's tired, he's fed up, and he just wants to out this person now. He just wants to out him and just get it over and done with. Like he's probably even afraid of him, worried maybe he might do him something or something. He just fed up. And you have to reach a point of being totally fed up for you to record the voice note and put it out there. People, when me listen to something this morning, I need them go weak. Because I see that some of our young men, these are the things they are being faced with. And that is why they cannot function in society. They seem like they have lost their way. And I say to you all the time that as humans, we have a responsibility to ourselves, but we also have a civic responsibility for each other, for the humans around us. We have a civic responsibility. I know that a lot of you are with this diamond for thyself and the Lord for all of us, or this an individualistic society, everybody just looking out for themselves. But it's about time we get back to basics and look out for each other. You understand? It is about time. The man say him start him, so you better come give. Girl! The man say him start the little boy, so the little boy for come. Yeah. The thing is, and the thing too with that, Miss Thing, as much as we need to exercise our civic responsibility, also we need to be appreciative of each other. Because a whole lot of people, it's not because they don't want to be, they don't want to continue to be kind, but people have taken their kindness for weakness, and some people just, I'm not going to be kind. So as much as I implore everybody who's listening tonight to exercise their civic responsibility and care for each other, is the same I'm telling you, when people care for you, you must be appreciative of it. Don't be ungrateful. Because that's all some man make up out of, ungratefulness. Miss Thing saying, can be man of woman. Can I tell you? Chances are that man there have a woman and about up the man for him behind. And probably have a woman. It's sad. You saw me mean, Tamra? It's sad. It is sad. I don't have a problem with people who are, if you are that way. Cisco, what? If you are that way, Kizzy, Lisa, what's up? If you are that way, Simon, what's up? Let me tell you, Lisa, ungratefulness, that is the truth. Because many of us would love to, and many of us don't mind, being kind to our fellow man and, helping our fellow man along. But with the state that with ungratefulness running these days, you're afraid to be kind to people. But the thing that I have adopted is that when I do something for you, no problem, my love. when I do something for somebody, I don't even listen to hear thanks. I don't want to hear thank you. I don't want it. I do it to the goodness of my heart. I'm gone. Because if you listen for a thank you will never get it. And it's going to appear as though you never do it out of your heart. You didn't just do it, forget the thank you. So I'm going to listen for thank you. I don't want to hear no thank you. You don't have to say thanks to me. I just hope that you pass it on. You remember the goodness and you do good to somebody else. But me don't want to hear the thank you because the thank you never gonna get. But nowadays, everybody just live for themselves. Yes, man, and take your kindness for your weakness. Kizzy, what's up? Kizzy, you say a video? Will you have a video for me? Forward it up, send it come. Or for me sting. Angela, what's up? How you been, my love? Good to see you. You're the emergency room. What to your Kizzy? Why are you in the people's emergency room, ma'am? Please to get better and get out. We need you. Oh, you send me, you're going to send the video to... Yeah, send the video to me. Whatever video it is, send it to me. Oh, you say you love my purple top. It fits me, right? It matches my color, right? I just tell me if you wear it. I hear about the voice note, but I don't hear it for myself. You know, hear it for yourself. Me have it on my phone. Me I go post it on my talk later. May I tell you, say, may I lift my headboard and drop on my head. But yeah, your Father Jesus. Why I do I lift up headboard? I do pa head top. Sorry, me never take bad things, make laugh. But people, Kizzy says she had to pa head top and she drop. Oh, Trev, get it together. And everything I joke. But I'm sorry to hear, Kizzy. I'm sorry to hear. Girl, you please, you make sure nothing ain't wrong with your head. Make sure nothing ain't wrong with your head because we need you. Okay? And get our people in the emergency room and go home. Go cook Eden dinner. Okay? Yeah, Josie, she lift up headboard. I lift up headboard and drop on her head. Get better soon, my love. Watch you one legend now. I sneak up in your legend. Don't sneak up on me. Don't sneak up on me. It's not gonna be nice for you if you sneak up on me. Okay? All right. I had to look at ears, the mystic cock off right there, so then I know say you know. But anyway, let us continue, people. Let us continue. Yeah. So back to the story now of the children. The children with the step parents. And sometimes not even step parents with their own parents. I saw a video the other day with a young lady, and she and her husband was having a big argument. She and her husband was having a big argument because she told her husband, I don't want you to change my daughter diaper. And some people I say, oh, I'm daughter, so nothing wrong with it. And I said to that mother, 100%, if I could give you a hug, I would. Yeah. She said, I don't care what happened. Do not change my daughter's diaper. Legend! Thank you, Legend. Thank you. I want the gift. What heart me? All right, Legend, send me one heart me. Yeah, so the lady was saying to her husband, she did not want him to change their daughter's, she said, I do not want you to change my daughter's diaper. And I understand perfectly well what that woman meant. People were saying, oh, maybe the woman was molested as a child or whatever. It does not matter. It does not matter. It is telling me that that woman wants to protect her daughter at all costs. Because you see people's face, but you don't see their heart. You do not know what they will and will not do. No matter how you've been around them for a long time, you can never tell. When I say any girl tell me that's a problem, I mean, why would it be a problem? Why would it be a problem if your wife say she don't want you to change your daughter diaper? It should not be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. She's protecting her daughter, and she has all right to, because men cannot be trusted. People were saying, maybe she was molested as a child. That don't even matter. That don't even matter whether or not she was molested as a child or whatever. It's not a hypervigilance or whatever. Helicoptering, I don't care what you call it. Because she had premium a certain way. It's not about your feelings. Get out of your feelings. Who cares about your feelings? Who cares about your feelings? Well, you are the same thing like the husband, because the husband was not pleased about it. He was like, he was not pleased. He was like, so why you were thinking of me like that? Like, listen, let me tell you something. It does not matter how you think about people. It's not how I think about you that cause you to act the way you act. Because I could be thinking the world of you. I could be thinking that you are this upstanding human being, and behind my back, you are a demon. The wool is just pulled over my eyes and I don't see you as such. But that doesn't mean that you aren't that. That mean you're not going to touch that child. You're going to say, oh, I trust my husband so much. My husband would never do that. It's me talking about the girl I see. She need to get out of her feelings. No, she don't need to get out of her feelings. She need to protect the little girl. She needs to protect the little girl. And I agree with her. Not so she not for change my son diaper. You so petty. Do you think the mother, what is the likelihood that the mother is going to be attracted to her son? Changing her son's diaper is going to violate her son. No, the chances are slim to none. What are the chances that the husband might violate the little girl? Chances are he will. Because you can't control himself on out of order, and I don't have no respect. And enough demon out there, yes. Enough demon out there protect her child at all costs. And I said, yes, the woman needed to protect her children. And I think all of us mothers need to protect our children the same way. You're protecting her and the child, but you don't need to want to put in the diaper to protect her. You don't need to change the little girl's diaper to protect her. And if you really want to protect her, then you would not change your diaper. You would want to change your diaper. Watch out now, I come up here now, come give me the, I come up here now, come give me the length time tongue.
Yeah, man, if you get rid of it,
Me know say ya.
you always come from that place there, see, some little bias argument.
What mean by me come with me?
You come with bias argument, not listen, Mr. Trev. I don't have any daughters of my own also, but I grew up around my.
Hold on there. Yes, sir, you're not piece bone grass yet.
The seminar daughters of my own.
Oh, you have son.
Daughter, me say no.
Me say you have son.
You make one son, yeah.
Oh, you make one son. I mean, that's that check for see. Me say me sting. Legend have to vocalize. We just listen. Yes, sir. The floor is yours.
Likenesses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I grew up around my brother's niece children.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nephews, right?
Right.
I mean, my older brother started having children before me, and me used to beat them and change them diaper too. Even the little girls. And think, I say, I mean, never in my mind ever preach a boy. I say, if ever do something like that.
Listen. Listen.
I'm my nephew.
Listen.
I say, to the same extent, let me speak first.
Me back say listen if you shut up. Listen up. Now me tell you nothing.
Because the same that you can say a man
I don't hear
a
you.
little girl.
Eh.
I saw this video and I thought it was so crazy. I saw this video that was so crazy. One girl, a female, you know, have one little girl and play with her vagina. One little girl, and something, and in the Caribbean, I talk about it. I said, in the Caribbean, to play with it.
Then watch your words, man. Now use them. Just you can't. You can't omit some of the words, them legend. You can't omit some of the words, them. You have to make people them block me.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, we need to be more mindful about this. But
okay.
You know, what I'm saying, I saw that video. I saw that video. And I was so. Mr. Myself, you see, at the end of the day, still, you see, the deceitful above all things, and desperate the wicked. That is why it never say, that the man's heart is deceitful, and the woman's heart is deceitful. And everybody, it can be.
Yeah, you can't trust them. You can't trust nobody.
You do not know, you see, what kind of perverse.
You don't know. You don't know.
Can exist. And me hear one girl. She tell me, right? Say she would have sex with her son when he grew up. So she tell me, one girl told me, I don't know if it was a girl that I was dating. I was so surprised when she said that.
Mind the becomes so perverted, just so desperately disgusting. Believe you me, I talked about a situation not so long ago where where the young lady, the family hired her to be the babysitter, and the young lady take a look at 11-year-old boy pan her, and the little boy get her pregnant, you know. A big a little boy 11-year-old get her pregnant. And she have a baby for the little boy. Yeah, it's a true story. I carried it on my channel before. Me talk about it before. Little Pitney. You once upon a time. Once upon a time you could have said you hire one teenage girl to come take care of your kids, you know, and stuff like that, and you think your kids are going to be okay. You cannot trust anybody these days with your Pitney them. You can't trust nobody.
Yeah, so stop single out, man. I go and say,
I'm a man alone. I do it, but I don't mean to I trust no man at all.
Yeah, but that means we can't trust it either.
Then that is okay. In the interest.
No problem.
In the interest of protecting the children, don't trust me. That's what I say.
But what about me? Oh, okay. So you can't change the Pitney and me can't change the Pitney.
No. Me as a mother, me change the Pitney. But me say, my little girl.
If I can't change my own Pitney, you can't change me.
No, I don't understand this thing work. I don't understand this thing work. Nobody come with this hard line business. I don't understand this thing work. The woman is protecting her daughter. Husband for change her and see her daughter private. And the woman rights. No, you cannot tell you can't do that. No, you cannot tell her she cannot do that. Is her child? What is wrong with it? What do you see wrong about it? Listen. Me have my pity them, and me never have a problem.
The mere fact that
that you know what?
fact, you see, that the woman, I say, she don't want the man to do, you say, means, you see, she have the man on the premiums, and she don't trust him. That's right.
Then you're gone. Because the trust is not like trusting you that you are not going to cheat on her.
And find a woman out there, and I find a woman.
That is not what she's worried about. She's worried about protecting her child's innocence. Angela, but that don't mean say you now go touch him. Look how much father touch them pitney.
Yeah, but it don't mean not.
It don't mean say you are gonna do it. But how is she going to know that you are not going to do it? She don't know.
To the same extent, you can sit with a boy. You don't know if not touch. You don't know.
Right.
You don't know if not touch either. You don't know that.
You might say you are not going to, but she just want to be safe. And I agree with her 100%.
Yeah, well, guess what they say? If she out in that hard man and she don't trust me, and message she can't touch my baby either.
Crazy as ever. You crazy. You crazy. The mother has got to care for the child. But the mother also has a responsibility to protect the child. How are you talking, legend?
So what are they? The father can also care for the child, and the father.
Yes, but listen, that's not something we have to fight over. If me have one man and me have my little girl, and I say to him, I don't want you to beat my daughter, and I don't want you to change my daughter diaper. And my man find a problem with that, and I'm going to create a big scene over that. Him up to no good. Because why would you? He might have the pitney and the pre-mens. That's why I'm upset.
No, you have me under pre-mens.
But you're under pre-mens.
You feel send me up to, I'm a no good person. That would do something so horrendous.
Well, you never, my granny would have said you never know till you know. Yeah. You never know till you know. You can't trust the body.
Some never know. So use.
Me see your face, but me not see your heart.
If I didn't think they are pre, who knows what else you...
Listen, legend. No man, me see your face, legend, but me don't see your heart. So me don't know what you are capable of.
Me see your face to me don't see your heart either.
Well, that's up to you. That's up to you to decide.
You know, I'm like white woman. Like a bleach. Right? You see your face, you not see your heart.
You can't see my heart. That is the thing. You see my face, but you don't see my heart.
Don't take heart, can't sweep with broom.
Exactly. You can't just open, pray, and trust. Say, all right. Me not think so Trevor gonna do that because, yeah. Me not think so should I do that.
So to the same extent, Trev can say, boy, we can't see my heart up.
But me and I be seeing my character, brother.
So my husband, now that's to
Audrey say, I spent, what on me what Audrey say? What on the man? You just, you want to say everything. What on the man? Cho. Audrey say, I spent the first 19 years of my life in Jamaica with working parents and never experienced molestation. All right. You see that? All right. Some of us have been lucky, Audrey. Audrey, some of us have been very lucky.
Most persons, the persons are the category of persons or group of persons where you might find doing those things. They're not in the majority. Most people are good people towards them kids. Most men are good.
But most times it's not just the biological parent.
No, it's not.
Kazen. And on the have to be the biological parent. It can be the next door neighbor, your uncle, the man will come cut the yard. It could be anybody, shopkeeper.
That's a nuanced conversation now.
The teacher, the preacher, the deacon, somebody at church. It could be anybody. Some children just end up at good name who have to protect me. See, Audrey had good neighbors. There are some. I'll be what's up. Some of us have been lucky like that. Some of us have been lucky like that when we when we lose our innocence, we are the ones who deliberately give it up. But there are others who were not so lucky. Father, uncle, cousin, brother, grandfather, neighbor, shopkeeper, pastor, deacon, man in the community. Yeah, these perverted men are out there, and it's about time we take our heads out of the sand and face it. You understand me? Yes, what I mean? Rise to the occasion. I will help you rise to the occasion. The blue pill, bless up yourself. Watch out, somebody that come up and me touch you, and me not see where they disappear too. I would that I did argue, I did Uber. It disappeared. Okay, on officer. Okay, see. Angela. See for Angela. Yeah. So what I'm saying, Legend is saying that the woman not trust him if the woman say enough to change the child's diaper. But me just think that the woman have a right to protect the child. And if that is the way to protect the child, I say I'm gonna protect the child. No, sir, you will not change my child's diaper. I will make myself available to change my child's diaper whenever it needs changing. And no, Mr. Sir, me no business that your daughter. You're not supposed to see your daughter nakedness. You're not change her diaper. And a reasonable man shouldn't be upset. They should see the vision of the mother for this child and accept it. If you have a quarrel and say, oh, the woman not trust you and you that is because you have nefarious thoughts. Because why would I be so anxious to see your daughter private? Why would I be upset? Why would I get vexed say you don't see your daughter private? You don't like the man with the vex out the quarrel with the man over the man behind. Like, why would you be upset if you don't get to see if you don't get to see your pitney? She got exactly what me say rise to the occasion. She got a right to say what she say. Exactly. And the man, the husband was upset because the wife said she don't want him to change the pitney diaper. Man, go and go sit on one side. You don't have to change the pitney diaper. You don't have to know when your daughter diaper. No. And if that is the mother's stand, that is the mother. Hold on there. Angela, you came up and I didn't say hello. Forgive me, sister.
It's okay.
What's up?
Good. How are you, Miss Pretty?
I am here, sugar. What's up with you?
I don't understand how you just a light up TikTok so you pretty face.
Me can't take off the face and put it on one side. Me have to carry with me. Me have to carry with me wherever me go.
Well,
What's up with you?
not you. You're too pretty though.
I the light, man. I
I'm
the
here.
light.
Okay. I want to elaborate a little bit. So let me ask you a question. Does this child belong to this husband?
Eh,
How
the
old is
child,
this child?
the child belonged to the husband. Me don't know how old the child was at the time, but she said she don't want him to touch the child to change the child's diaper. I may agree with her. Yeah, because the case of me that talk about earlier when hold on, you see when me that talk about ISIS earlier with ISIS two daughters are 4 and 2, and those are for her husband. I'm sure say ISIS never in her wildest dream think that her husband would touch her daughters. At the 4-year-old pitney, she a care for and the pitney a ooh ah. And she investigate further. Said the pitney red and bruised. Asked the pitney what happened. The pitney said, "A daddy do it." And then she asked a 2-year-old, and daddy do it. Like what? So people shouldn't act like these are illegitimate concerns. Wait.
Well,
Hold on, legend.
did I not say it?
Legend.
At no point did I say it. that these concerts were not legitimate. You know, these are valid and legitimate concerts, of course, because people are sick out there. People are crazy. It's true.
Yeah,
And
people
but
crazy. That's why
she
you
makes
shouldn't
clear
vex
to
if
say,
the
I
mother
want to shine
say,
a light to say on men, right? Shine the light on woman too. I say,
what rise to the
Excuse me
occasion?
a minute, brother.
Where's the Angela?
Tequila.
you don't run in on me, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
One love, brother.
Don't run in on me.
We don't want to violence with nobody.
You never
I'm a peaceful woman and be happy as well.
wait,
So anyway, what
talk
I'm
to me.
about to say is, she has all right to protect her child, but
Mm-hmm.
to know that you're married to a man, this is the father, and you're not
Mm-hmm.
able to be okay with him changing the diaper, something is a little bit off.
Me agree with her.
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to live a life like that.
Mm-mm. That's a good
Hold on,
life.
sister. Hold on, sister. Because I'm a protector of my child. But what I'm
Hey, Trev, you're
saying,
feminist, you know. So me expect the thing you for you.
Whatever,
hold on,
man.
man. Something not right with that. Something is not right. Something is a little off because there's no way you're married to somebody and this is the father of the child and you have to have that kind of eye on your husband.
But Angela,
Something is off. Something
Angela,
is off.
I say nothing is off. Because guess what?
Is.
We never know the monsters we are
Oh,
married to until we know. So you
Yeah,
can't just
yeah.
let down your guard and say, oh, because he's married to me.
The man them get married to some monsters for real.
Uh,
There are some real monsters that these men are getting married to. Yes.
yeah. Just let.
something is off with that, and I don't blame her. She knows what is going on, so I don't blame her. But something is off. She knows what's going on, and if she knows that something is going on, she needs to step out of that marriage and save her
This
child rather
no,
than
but
to be living like that.
no, I
No.
agree with her 100%. Live just like that. Live just
She,
like that and
she knows.
protect your child because you never know. And it doesn't
The man
mean,
get married to a pervert.
but hold on, it doesn't mean she doesn't love her husband. It doesn't mean she doesn't think that her husband love her and love the child. It's just that she has prioritized her child over any feelings. And I agree with her.
Knows something about her husband.
No, but she suppose about
Maybe
the
even she
man
don't
them
know about her
want to see
husband.
neglect.
It's protecting her child. That I,
Once me find out woman come on the labor, I agree with me. For once me find out woman come on the labor.
whatever, man.
Alright?
Whatever.
We can team up now and beat up Trev.
Listen, I'm not about to team up on me. I'm not about to team up on me
I don't
because
really know. Me not for my
me stick to my
sister-in-law. No, me love
position.
her too much.
The mom know the reason she don't take her for granted. Exactly, rise to the occasion. I agree. And she knows maybe, Royal boy, what's up? Somebody said maybe the woman was molested as a child. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. But with all that is going on today, you cannot just leave up your child like this and say, oh, I just saw her uncle. Him not gonna do nothing to her. Oh, I just saw her grandfather.
We're not talking about. We're dealing specifically with the father
The
right here.
same
The father
way,
right here.
the same way
That's
I'd be skeptical of the fathers, the same way I'm skeptical of everybody else.
if you think that if you can be skeptical about the um other members of the family, other male members of the family, that is fine, okay? Because as a father myself, me would have personally say agree with
Mm.
my wife. If she said to me, say, boy, guess what? Me no me no feel comfortable. Yes, that's a part of my duty in terms of protecting her. But
Mm-hmm.
when I will turn around, I want to protect the picnic from me, who will protect she and the picnic, then something is inherently wrong. So
And
it's
Hold
fundamentally
on.
wrong.
Hold on, brother. This is what I do to my very, very young daughter. Listen to me carefully. I have conversation with my little bitty weedy one daughter, and I say to her, I let her know. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she was too young or whatever it is. But I feel like you need to talk to your children no matter how young they are. Daddy not supposed to touch your wee wee. If daddy touch you on your wee wee and daddy tell you, if you tell mommy I'm gonna do so and so, I'm gonna let her know. I'm here to protect you. You gotta come and tell mommy something. If daddy love you, daddy not gonna touch you in your wee wee, right? Don't let daddy tell you because I love you, I have to touch you in your wee wee. I let my daughter. Hold on, sir. I'm sorry, honey. I let my daughter know those things. I'm gonna give you a quick story as well. I had a very.
Hold on. Let's get context matters, Angela. Before we go any further, you see what I want to know is, you see, at the time you were telling your daughter this, you see, right? Did you have a good where you have with your big brother or your husband or whatever?
My kid's father, yes, I had a very good relationship.
So at the time you were telling the child this. No, yes, no. This is where you are.
Legend. Me don't know what's the hard about this for you understand.
No, I know. You see. For no left brain logic versus my right brain logic. Right? We're not agreeing now.
Hold on a minute. You prepare your children.
Exactly.
You prepare your children because society is evil.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to also tell my daughter, you see, that guess what, you see, mommy, don't make she touch a pum pum because guess what? If she touch a pum pum, she will, you say,
you crazy. You're just like a lot of tit for tat.
What?
No, you're not being real.
But I'm saying to you, if we have agreed, you see, if we can agree, you see, that this problem, I say, is something that exists with both males and females, then we understand, see, that a female is also capable, see, of
no. I'm going to say if it's the mother, I would more trust the mother with the child, with the girl child than the father.
Why?
Oh no,
Tell me why.
man.
And we understand that women do these things also.
Me not say women do it, but it's highly unlikely that a mother is going to molest her child while she's caring for her child. I don't think so. Men can't control yourself. Men cannot control yourself.
You have to mitigate all chances. You have to mitigate all the possibilities and including
the man is the possibility. That's what me I mitigate. Is the possibility. And just like how I would say, don't let your brothers touch you, don't let daddy touch you.
So when the woman and dash them in the river and thing, I say, and
yeah, no, I commit some
in a woods and we left them in a basket and like the woman we have our picnic and put him in a box and put him over me pen cemetery and go and left them. Women commit some of those heinous.
And that's how we are go with this. And that's how we are go with this, legend. You're gone all the way to cemetery. And that's how we are.
You're acting as if you say women, you say, I am capable of.
No, I am not saying that. But how many times have you heard a report of a woman saying a child? How many times? But I almost every day you hear.
If Google right now, Google and give me some stats, and tell me how much has been reported and things, yes, sir?
Listen.
Can you listen to me for a minute?
Okay.
Please, thank you so much. Nah. But give me a chance.
Raise him up, Angela.
I'm saying to you what you missed the point. I'm preparing my child because this world is a wretched world that we're living in. You understand me? For me, if I have to tell my husband or my fiance don't touch my daughter or whatever, him can't stay in the house. It can't stay. It just can't stay. So I am protecting my child, right? For instance, I was telling you that I had a very good friend. When I said really good friend, like a brother, he's around my kids, whatever it is. And I remember when my daughter started school, I was living in Jamaica at the time. You know the warning that I give to her? I said to her, when you're coming home from school, I don't want you even take a ride from Mr. Right. I don't, Mr. Right was my friend. I said, I don't want you to take ride, not even from Mr. Right. You walk your little tail and you come home.
I
If
agree.
you got somebody, listen, hold on, man. Let me finish my story. If you feel like somebody coming at you, you run, you scream, you get over somebody's yard, you bawl out, you scream. Now it come to pass, or in existence, wherein Mr. Right was coming around the road. Rain was coming home in the rain, and he stopped. Pleep, pleep. Come on, Rain. Come on, Rain. No, 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 no. Mommy said not to go with you. Just like that.
Just like that.
Come on, get out of the rain. Mommy said not.
I agree.
And he said, hey, Kiki, you know, Ricky's in the rain, and I want to pick her up. And she said, you told her not to come with me. I said, I did.
Yes. Yes, right, blessed.
I said, oh, you know what? No, you're protecting your daughter. So that's
I
not
agree.
going with you, sir.
I agree.
I'm protecting my
All
child.
right, no problem, Angela. I have a look.
See, Miss Thing says,
Mix up, Barry, before you start talking, me talk. I think,
Bar, what's up?
Guess what you see? Context matters, Angela, right? Context matters, you see? No, you see, I will agree, you see? I will agree, you see? That when it comes to persons, you see, who are not family members, you see, are direct family members, right? Like father and mother, you see, right?
No, man, with me picking them.
You see, has to be, right? So, but what I will not agree with, you see, is this, you see? That if it's a case, see, where the mother, you see, is going to say this to her child about the father. The father?
Yes.
Oh man, that can't right.
Because when you trust them,
Yes, you're
and
right.
when you trust, you're very right.
No way.
You're very right. And when you trust them, at that time, they them let you down.
And if Angela, if me is married, you see, and me hear you tell, and me hear you say to my opinion, you see, that means, you see, yeah, you have my opinion, I grow, I be, right? Then, you know, so the relationship between me and you done.
You better know that.
I think, I say, and me gonna court, you know, I'm telling them, say, yeah, put thoughts in the child in, right?
No.
What you call again?
No, you're giving the child survival. You're giving the child survival skills.
That's no survival skill.
Yeah.
Give me a child. I am the foremost protector of my family. And
it no matter them the man they would protect them pitney. Them a protect. Yeah, them claims them a protect the pitney and then molest the pitney.
Right? So if you ever tell back in the boss boy, daddy molestation and daddy play with this and play with that.
Yeah, well, good thing you got a good sleep, blessed. Welcome, how you doing? Barry, what's up?
Hello.
Barry, what's up?
I just was passing and hear the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the point.
Before you answer, mix up, Barry, before you answer, tell me what do you think about what I said?
Well, what I'm going to say will probably stop. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is that I pass on your conversation. Me not like it, you know. But here, what I say is this. You must say, when me first of all answer me ask Angela a question first. I'm probably Jeff because this question, yes or no, right? And then I move on. The question is, when you tell the child that be careful of daddy touch upon your wee wee, are you going to tell me that you want the child about me?
Can I answer you?
Yes, sir, that's what I asked the question for to be answered.
I think you guys twist my words.
No, yes or no. I think yes or no. Are you going to warn the man? Are you going to tell the man that you want the child about?
Listen, I did
answer
not.
The question, Angela. It's straightforward.
I'm not. Guys, listen. You twist my words. That's not what I said. Ask me over what did I say.
All right.
You misconstrued. Go ahead.
Okay. What I said, I try to prepare my child
Right.
by talking to her and let her know if so and so touch you a certain
No. Stop.
Can you just let me finish talk, sir?
What up, my legend? Legend.
Use the original words.
Hey.
Use the original words.
I don't learn anything from this. Let me speak a little bit. I did not say I'm telling the child, Daddy will do this, Daddy will do that. I'm basically letting my daughter know if she has been touched.
Right.
Let mommy know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if I was hearing wrong, but that wasn't what because if you did what I heard and what I come to responsible that I am going to warn my child and say you specifically categorically said if daddy touch you on your wheel.
Yes. The pitney forget warned.
The same way.
Yes.
Okay, fine. And I'm asking the simple question. Can I say this now? And I'm saying, when you tell the child that, all I'm simply asking you, when you tell the child that I want the child, are you going to tell me, the husband, that, today, Barry, I told the little girl that if you touch her on her wee-wee, she must tell me. Are you going to tell me that you warned her? That's what I'm asking you.
You should know that kind of secret.
Me and the father. Yeah, me and the father.
I told him I will go to any lengths to protect my child.
No, ma'am. So you actually told the father that I want the child that if you touch her upon her wee-wee, she must tell me.
We had conversation.
Okay, that's just only that I want to know.
Yeah.
We had conversation about it, and he was okay with me protecting our child. Try to mold her into things wherein she can for the bad stuff I know how.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, boy, it is so sad. It's so sad.
As men, the men them fish shame.
Community that I grew up. Well, can I allow me to finish, please?
Sorry.
The community where I grew up in and the family unit. Just to fathom the thought of
exactly,
you
bless God.
it is the world in a very, very sad state. But me personally, could never. I would think it as a big insult and disrespect for my wife to look at me and warn my daughter about me, and I start religion on that. So I'm saying probably I need to step up my awareness of what's happening, but that should be a total big disrespect to me. A woman couldn't come to me with that and me feel satisfied. I want me against my own daughter.
We not worry about you and your feelings.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's what, but it is the one.
We not worry about you and your feelings.
Me would have feel. You understand?
You would have feel bad.
Because when me grew up, I don't know what kind of man associate with road and watch too much news or whatever. But for me probably ignorant of certain things.
Me not one man.
My daughter or my wife warned me and said, don't touch my
Me I warn him.
It's what I know with it. Well, I know what it is that I can't accept that everybody have them subjective.
Listen, before you leave, if you're gonna go, I am single, and I want you to listen to me carefully. This is how serious I am with protecting my daughter. Single for almost 18 years. Nobody. You know why? You know why? Because I don't want to have one eye on my daughter and one eye on the man who I'm dating.
Exactly.
And so I choose.
Yeah, you're right. And you're subject to that. It's sad.
Nothing is wrong with that. That's it. Because if you bring
it is very sad. It is sad that you have to subject your life to that, though. Very sad.
If she's bringing a stepfather into the relationship, you see, then
different.
It would be incumbent on her to protect her child at that level. A stepfather. That's it.
Right. We understand. We can't deal with that. We can't understand
that. But somebody, you see, right? And somebody who is the child's biological father who's there living with you.
And you ever tell me, said, I'm going to tell you one against me.
Yes. Yes.
You guys looking at it in an ignorant way. I said I had a conversation with him about it.
Me, I want the pitney.
Come to me with that. You couldn't come to me with that. You couldn't come to me with that. You couldn't come to me with that. I run with that. Come to me with that.
But yeah, the man them get cross, blessed. The man them get cross, mistake.
I'm feeling character, you know. But you couldn't come me and you couldn't be man I want to line on the same bed and me our father, you come to me with that. I run me around you with that.
What you mean?
That's my opinion.
You know
yes, I'm a legend. Me, pick me, and you come tell me, say, don't be careful of daddy.
Yes.
What kind of man who grew up with, you know?
Yes.
Not use those terms.
Me, I use it for you, Angela. Angela, me, I use the term for you. Yes. Whether I'm father, stepfather, brother, uncle, sure. If your father touch you, let me know.
Your baby mother that be look for you and say, boy, be careful of your father.
Yes.
No, I did not.
Okay.
He's a feminist.
Me understand, Trev.
Children need to be protected. And I don't care about the feelings of no adult. The children need to be protected. Their innocence needs to be protected. I don't care about your feelings. If you want to left me after me tell you, say, don't touch my daughter, don't change my daughter diaper, then you can leave and go on. Me no business. So because of your daughter, hold on. So because of your daughter too, you have a right to be in her diaper? That is not a right. That is not a right.
As I say, I don't know what kind of man.
I may stop between you and my daughter and protect my daughter's innocence from you. Me no business where you want to say. Yeah. Me no business one want to say. Me I protect my daughter. I can see your face, but I cannot see your heart. Listen, me not gonna wait. Listen, me not gonna wait and say if me did know. I say, Royal boy, this really hard for you. Me not did know. And you mean to tell me say your daughter you do that? Me not gonna wait until then. Hindsight is 2020. Me not gonna wait until then. And then me say, oh, if me did know, but Barry never look like that. Also, no, sir. But you mad? You hear me mean, Karine?
I can understand by personal experiences. I can understand.
Well, I let me hear what Karina say. Best said one the story had over yesterday. Let me hear what Karina say. The floor is yours, Kar.
Listen, I have a daughter, and she was going through some problem when she was young. My husband is not her father. And the first thing me asked her, Cause she go the doctor, and the doctor comes
Exactly.
back next day, and left the doctor office. The doctor coming back. I said, could you come back because I didn't read. The doctor give them some form to fill out, and for them that kill themselves, for them fill up themselves again. And those things. But everything what you write on the form, she need therapy. And the doctor told me someone must come back because she have to sit down and talk to me. Oh my God, I start fretting. I said, what did you write on that form? You know? And she said, anyway, I went back, and the doctor said she have to see therapy. The first thing I sit down and ask her, you know, if my husband, you know, ever touch her.
Cause usually as somebody at the household. Usually first thing as somebody at the house.
But the thing is not. But the thing, you know, like that. Yeah, but the thing, let me tell you this now, you know, like, you know, love my husband, you know. But you see, if she say yes, my bumper clock the love. So when she go to therapy now, they was way different because she had said she liked girls, but she didn't know how to tell the mama tell me. You understand?
Okay.
So that was her issue. You understand? I'm saying, but when me tell it, me say me love me say me uppercase L, me love my husband, but me say if my daughter tell me say my husband even look upon her a different way. And she said when she got therapy, that's what they answer. That's the first thing they answer. I'm going to put her through therapy. And that's the first thing they ask her. And therapy do help her. You know?
Okay. Okay.
All right, Carrie.
Uh-huh.
All right, Carrie. Carrie, this is the thing, though. You see?
You're legend.
This is the crux of the matter that we're dealing with right now. You see? Right? Trev had initially postulated, you see? Right? That the scenario that we're
Postulated. Me don't know what postulated.
initially postulated, you see? That the scenario, you see, that we're dealing with, you see, has to do, you see, with the biological father and the biological father. And
That what real love is, protecting your children. Exactly.
her husband.
That's what real love is.
Her husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Lucille, what's up?
She would warn
Be good.
husband. I said,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you can't do that. I said,
Yeah.
right? Hold it for work. I said, you can't put. You see,
And I plant things and I pick the head.
I will surrender to everything and say if it's a case where she said about like an uncle or other family members, brothers, you know, all right, no problem. That's it, right? But Barry asked a critical question earlier on.
No man are perfect in a man. The swear that man bad in a man.
Same so.
If you are going to make that type of statement to the child, right? Will you come and tell me as your husband now, you say, that you said something else to the child?
Listen, you and I support my position when it comes on to the protection of my child. Me and you supposed to have an understanding.
The man that you choose to sit lie down in your bed. Pin out with and breed and have a picnic. You're not even supposed to fathom any kind of thought. That means you never do your homework. Right?
No man, me have to fathom because I can't see it. Listen.
You understand? How much cases in Jamaica in your community where you're growing up? You hear said a man, a father trouble him daughter in Jamaica in our society.
Wally. For them. Barry.
Especially
One at a time. Watch your mouth, Barry. 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 Hold on. One at a time. Exactly.
How much cases you can tell me specifically of you knowing in your community?
Hundreds.
Jamaica, where you hear said man trouble.
Hundreds.
How much? You give me some facts. Give me some facts.
Right now. Me can't tell you. Barry. Barry.
We are better about Jamaica in our society,
Barry.
in our community, in our country, and someday.
Can I have a talk?
Go on, Angela, your turn.
My brother here. My brother, there's a lot of times Jamaican father molest their
Sonny,
children,
what's up?
and it kept quietly. It kept
Exactly,
quietly.
exactly, blessed.
I can tell you that it kept quietly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not here to put down any Jamaican men or whatever, but it happened
All the time.
quietly because some of us back then weren't that educated enough to know that, you know what, I need to go to the police station. It happened. Right?
Shame.
Shame, sister.
Shame, Kerry. Shame.
Yes. So my brother, we don't have to be in America to say this and say that. I'm talking about.
I don't know personally. I am 61 years old, and I can remember growing up. I hear say, "Boy, John trouble some die." You understand? And even if it do happen, you have those rare cases. I'm not saying you have those rare cases, but you understand? It's not something that's prevalent.
Barry. Barry.
It's not a rare case. It's
In a rare. Very common.
Anyway, I must go.
Okay, Barry. What good?
Bye.
What good?
I must go. But what I'm saying, me personally, if me let me just try to keep calm.
Yes, thank you.
Please.
If I'm saying that if I have a woman and me have a baby together, and it's a nice little pretty girl. You understand? Nice sweet girl, well ugly girl or whatever. You understand? And my wife going to go to that daughter. That what?
Exactly, Sonny.
My daughter. Go to my daughter and tell her, said, if daddy, just the thought of you going to understand, I don't know.
Exactly.
It's very let me sentence, you do two things. First of all, it's discourteous, and the second thing is that you're not going to understand exactly what I'm saying. So just give me a chance and you can always report and respond after I finish the sentence. Is that okay? Yes. Yeah, so what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying, you make me all forget my train of thought, what I'm saying.
We're going to go to the
she went to me, she said, if daddy touch on you wee, you must tell me.
Yes. Yes.
She said, that's what she said.
I like when I go tell Sonny.
No, she said daddy. She said, you said daddy.
Not only that, her son been hurt too and are suffering. Exactly.
When you look on the little picture and tell her, say, boy, if daddy touch you, I have a problem with that.
Me at her so.
If daddy touch you on your wee.
Yes, I'm telling her just like that. Because you got to put it in terms for the child to understand when an adult is stepping over bounds.
So if you gonna work and the baby forbid, me not forbid the baby say nasty to the baby.
Yes. Yes. Making time till me come.
Me not forbid the baby say the nasty and shit up till you.
Making time till me come.
Listen, when when my daughter was a baby.
And the point that you said that, Trev, I don't wish to be no more part of this conversation.
When
But you have to tell me that.
when my daughter was a baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
My son is teenager.
God, Carrie.
My son is teenager. And when my son, yes,
You get the son gone.
when my daughter mess up her, you know my daughter do, lift up the baby and can't cross the road. That's him friend. Him friend sister can change the baby.
Okay.
In a family here.
Okay.
He never change her. Never.
No, man.
Change her.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
I'm gonna
Wait, I say, Angela.
my brother was so upset just now.
Barry, all right, man.
He is being like
Barry, all right.
just so high intense. I don't know why.
Yeah, Barry, high energy. Barry, high energy like that. He all right, man. He gone cool down. He ain't gone cool.
Hearing my daughter, and maybe because I didn't go into the long conversation with him, more than just chop it off by saying I tell my daughter this.
Yes,
I am
you do the right thing.
my daughter.
We have to prepare our children.
Her dad, and I said, look, this is what's going on. And you know what? He was okay with me telling her that.
Yes, you need to be okay with it. I say if the father have a problem with me protecting my child, then I need to protect the child from that father. Because the father shouldn't have a problem with me protecting the child, right, Blessed? Oi. Yes.
Trev is conflating issues right now.
Why? Why is it a conflict?
Right? Trev is conflating issues.
No. If the father have a problem with me protecting the child, they are so impressionable.
That statement that you say is
Listen.
Is meant to incite and it's facetious.
I'm not being facetious.
You can't say I have a problem with you protecting your child. Because I could never have a problem with you protecting your child.
Blessed said children are not foolish. They know different kinds of touch.
If you're going to say protecting your child, protecting the child from our own biological father.
Yes.
Right? Who you are also in a relationship.
But I'm me you have to touch. But I'm me you have to touch. I'm me you have to touch. Me well touched and wide open ready for you. I'm me you have to touch. Not little baby.
No problem. So then you want to get touched, man.
That'll be not the baby. Yeah, not the baby. But we have to prepare our children. I organize that. Where that's no legend? Oh, legend phone, legend gone. Yeah, you have to prepare the child. You can't wait until the child has been touched. And then at the time they are going to teach the child about being touched inappropriately. You got to teach the child before. Exactly, because not all touch is good touch. You have to teach your children. You know, you will feel like pastors or male people where your child start budding, start having a little breast. You have to start telling them, you know, you go to church and touch up on your breast. Because you know, they're perverted, you know. Me telling you so one time when I made a little pit, you know, I didn't maybe like 10. Me like 10 minutes just a bust breast. Just a bust breast. I'm going to go visit my cousin. Yes. And our boyfriend touch my breast. Me go home and me tell mom, me say, the man touch me on my breast. From that, you know, so from that day I don't talk to that man. When I talk to that man, I was maybe like 40 years old. Right. When we say hello to him again. Because my mother teach me. No man is supposed to touch you. Something the man is supposed to touch you. I never talk to that man. Everybody say, oh, why you not talk to so-and-so? Me never tell the whole world why me not talk to him, but me I protect myself because my mother teach me to protect myself. So I know I never talk to him again. Right. Me now go close to him because I see that he has bad intentions. So now you have to teach the pitney them before.
Yeah.
Every time time with around him, I say, oh, Trev,
You see, when the
and this may give you
boyfriend-
this, he must save the sweetest and the biggest and the nicest to me. No, no, thank you. I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't give me
Sister,
nothing.
when husband and boyfriend them say how serious you are, sister, or you take this thing to defend your child,
Okay.
they will think second.
They will have a second thought about touching your child.
Yes.
Yeah, them inappropriate.
Right. So these guys miss the point what we're trying to tell them.
And Blessed says, by you just being a child is not going to cause inappropriate feelings. That is true. That is true. By you just providing care for the child, that's not going to violate the child. You're not supposed to violate the child by just providing care. But by you providing care, I am not comfortable with you providing care to my girl child. Can be at our front, but don't watch our crotch. Some of them man have to go sit down once. Yeah, clean it out and spread our eagle. No, sir. No, sir. Leave it alone. If you want to go skin out, go look a big man go skin out. What? No. Listen. You understand? Child.
No, she's an adult. I said, thank you, Jesus.
Exactly. All right. Blessed said the father should have glad him and the mother can't talk like that. You'd have saved him from a lot of trouble. You're right. You're right. I mean, I want to see a man I cry for clean. Like what?
So question. That guy gone to jail, right?
Which one?
The one on YouTube.
You know, somebody even go over there go visit the story.
Yesterday.
Somebody said they come give me yesterday. I mean, I never go visit it yet. Yeah, somebody sent a little piece of the story come give me yesterday.
She have 4 kids.
2 before and 2 for him. And the 2 were female molest.
Right. And she said the only way she could have left the house is she have to tell him that she going Halloween shopping. And she just pack up her kids them and leave.
Look,
if she's in jail or what,
I don't know. Because she said the thing I got said she went to the police and stuff.
Yeah, she went straight to the hospital. And they said they have to send her to another hospital.
Marsha said 3 are for him and 1 enough for him. Marsha said 3 are the kids. But Marsha, I think she have 2 kids before she meet him. Watch out, drop it back up on the ground.
That's what they said. They should have 2 kids.
Well, however the case is, she have before she meet him, and then she have a pitney. And however the case is, they molest the pitney them. In deserve for dead at jail.
Listen,
and you see what we go back and we just talk about, sister? You see what we're just talking about? If that lady...
Guys, let me tell you this guy. I was dating this police guy in Jamaica. Listen, maybe I find, the man there in Jamaica.
Oh, you brave, so sister?
My daughter was 3 at that time.
Oh, you brave, so?
What she said?
Me say, oh, you're so brave.
With what?
You're the America, I'm the Jamaica.
No, the guy come from Jamaica. And he's here, so I met him here.
Oh, okay. Oh, Marsha. Thank you, Marsha.
Right. Introduce us. Somebody introduced us. Somebody said, okay then. But I'm a undercover cop in Jamaica, right?
Okay.
But I say he's not going back home. So something strange. You have a big nice degree and everything, and you come a friend can run off for nothing. You understand that, So me said something wrong. So me said, then let me call up Jamaica. Because I have a friend, we love policeman down at Jamaica. So me call up Jamaica, me call up my friend. And when me call up my friend, he said, me have this guy named XY in Olympic, some famous station and so forth. And she said, Karen, you're too loud. Stay far from him. Stay far from him. So I said, you mean stay far from him? He said, well, the run come up foreign. It's because he rape off one like a 14-year-old down there. Jesus Christ, Almighty God. Me say, my heart dropped through my mouth. And one time, me see him take up my daughter and put my daughter around his neck. You know, when man put up the road and they 2 foot hang down around them.
Hey, I want the pitney front to rub up against their neck. Don't make no man put your pitney up on them neck. Yes. They might get them kicks off of it.
I see when the girl give me that information, me say the same day, me just drop the man. The same day because the first thing that think about is my daughter. I was 3 years old then.
Yes.
My daughter. I was thinking about. So, me not make no man come over.
I agree.
My daughter.
I agree.
No, me drop the man immediately. I must say, oh, you can't believe what people say. So why you there for him? Why you let your good up, jump and come for him? You know, and I run away. No. We just drop that. Drop that and hot bread.
Sister, some of these women, they are too light-headed on to protecting children.
You are not trust man. You just meet man pan line.
You know, evil.
You bring him home. You have him home. You bring him home.
I don't get it.
Me not get it either. I don't get it. You just meet one man, you dey pan line, plenty of fish, Christian meat, whatever the heck. And you just meet this man and carry this man home and you pitney them. And you just meet him. And you don't know where this man come from and you bring him home and you pitney them. Like, let me see what Blessed says. Blessed says not only the men them are touch the perverted, adults do too. So men should not feel any way for children to be warned. All the children need to be warned. I agree. This thing is more prevalent than we think. Exactly. It is more prevalent than we think. And trust me, if they should have turned tonight at Jamaica, and if every woman or man should have been willing to speak their truth, a whole lot of mighty men would fall in Jamaica right now.
Right.
A whole lot. Because a whole heap of them. I mean, I'm not saying other Jamaica alone, but I speak of Jamaica because of my place. So that's why I speak of Jamaica.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Some woman save them daughters for some older men in other country and marry them off and them 11, 12 years old enough. You know that?
Run that by me again.
India.
Oh yeah, like for them culture different business.
Yes.
Yeah, for them culture different business. Yeah, for them culture. For them culture. Me not invite them culture. Me not call it right nor wrong. It is their culture. It is just different from ours. But me I say when it comes to the molestation and the little pitney them, it is too rampant. Well, come on, my finger little pitney them. Lord, little pitney them, make them come and keep them innocent now. When me hear that the man upon the video, upon the voice note, talk about how him broke out the little boy, him first broke out the little boy. Me say me want to jump through the phone and grab him. What?
The other day I was getting my nails done, and my nail tech telling me that she have a niece, and he have a child, and she realized when she bathing the niece, the little baby, the baby was like 4. When she bathed the baby, the baby for child huge, you know, huge. And she said, no, this is not supposed to look like that, right? So she realized that every day, the grandfather, the picnic and carry, like, and I say, hey, and if the little baby now come in bags, take the little, and you know what happened? get pregnant at age 13.
Wow.
That's because that grandfather molest in granddaughter at age 4. So,
And then man I come tell me about say me harsh for I say to tell the pit them say for warn the pit against them. Are you kidding me? No apologies.
Coming from work, and say, where is A? Come, baby, come, and take a picnic and gone, and nobody not think nothing.
Nobody not think nothing. Mighty God.
Something that hurt, yeah.
Sister, let me tell you something. A lot of these ladies need to protect their children.
Yes.
When I said, hold on, sister, when I said at any cost, if you have to stop having a husband, stop having a boyfriend, I did it. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna be watching no man while I'm in the house with my daughter. Come to the United States with my kids. They were very small babies, and honestly speaking, I was so scared. I'm not saying good men are not in America, but the things that we heard, it was like, oh no. And then me and my kid's father weren't along again, make it worse.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. Daughter start going to high school. I'm like, my daughter go inside of the house, walk certain kind of way. I have an ex-man when daddy. I said, no. Me not gonna do this. You know what? Me can't lock up my legs and just say, you know what? Let me grow up the kids there.
Angela.
Yes.
Angela, did you see that story the other day where the woman her daughter was like 18 and the man said the daughter cannot stay in the house because the daughter looked too much like the mother? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? The man told the woman the man told his wife that the daughter cannot stay in the house. The daughter full up and a mature. I look like you know see man them crazy. So the man have hype on the woman daughter because the daughter look voluptuous just like his mother.
Yeah.
So him have hype on the daughter and the man go tell the wife so the daughter cannot stay in the house. I tell the wife so if the daughter stay, if the daughter stay, them go GRAPPPPPPR. And that's exactly what he's saying. That's a man who cannot control himself. He cannot control himself. And that is why I say, trust no man. I say, I'm not warning any child in secret. Any adult don't want me to do so. That's good for them. Exactly. I tell the pitney brawling. Don't let no man touch you by your breast, by your butt. No make no man take you sweetie. The same way my mom taught me and it protected me, as same way so. Same way so tell the pitney them. Yeah. No make no man give you no candy and no dollar, no 50 cents or give you money. And yeah. And try to tell you if you do things to them or if you make them do things to you. And prior to the event. Wait until it happened to the child. Warning will be of no use. It's gonna be too late. Hurt me. Thank you, Miss Thing. Where's it, Angela?
I don't understand why a father should did. Conversations are there to be made. Decisions are there
Good
to
night,
be made.
my love.
And for me, I sat down with my kid's father. I never go to him before I talk to my daughter. I talked to my daughter, right? And I had a really good candid conversation because my daughter was pretty smart when she was young, pretty smart. And then I went to him and I said, hey, I protect my daughter and my son with everything I got. He said, I know. And I said, I had a conversation with her. And I explained and I told him how I had the conversation with her. And I said, I asked him, These guys wasn't even giving me a chance to talk for me to explain and tell them what I said to him. I asked him, he asked me, how did I say it to her? And I explained it to him and I tell him and I ask him, are you feeling some type of way about it? He said, you know what? Thank you so much for go to that ledge to protect our daughter.
Exactly.
Because if it's not him, it possibly would
It's
be
somebody else. Exactly. So the child needs to be protected. And the father shouldn't be offended if mommy takes extra step to protect the child. Yeah.
Right.
Because the pitney not supposed to feel say, oh, because it is my daddy, it is okay. That's where we get wrong all the time. Because it, oh, are your daddy man? Go and go sit on your daddy lap. Oh, are your daddy man? Yeah, man, you can't change in diaper. Yeah, I'm daddy man. Oh, and the same daddy there. I go start make shortcut through the little pitney. Child, please. Helpers molest teenage boys too.
We have so many people.
Exactly. They're not supposed to be upset. I don't know what it is that make them get in their feelings. They shouldn't get in their feelings. They should be happy that the child is being warned and be comforted knowing that the child will be protected, not just from them, but from every other man the child are going to encounter. Because there's no guarantee that the child is only going to encounter honest and decent human beings. Because if the people them are look you straight in your eye, the people looking you straight in the eyes, and the people you trust and you believe that they are good upstanding people, them are devil. And behind your back, them are pretty little pitney. I want to come cut through your pitney like, child, please.
Of course, and the kids they need to know society.
They need to know.
Wake up right now because they need to know. You know?
And a secret.
I have a friend, you see, and she was telling me that she doesn't let her kids watch TV. She doesn't let them do a lot of stuff. I said, no TV, nothing at all. She homeschooled them. And I asked her, I said, bear with me, sister. I asked her, I said, how are you preparing them for this hard society? I said, what do you think they're eat? Your close-up world? Where is your close-up world exist? Tell me. Because, I mean, when they get older and they go out there, it's like probably
they deal with the world.
Where am I? What am I gonna do? You can't shield them from everything. You have to tell them what's going on.
Yes.
And prepare them for it. Yes.
Good dad should tell if you are not comfortable with me hugging you, tell me. If you have to tell daddy, because daddy shouldn't hug the pitney uncomfortably. And that me say. And when the pitney start mature, 9, 10 years old and something, there are certain things daddy not do no more. Yeah. There's supposed to be a limit. There's supposed to be a limit. You can't have a 10-year-old pitney while they mature, they can swing in foot up in crutches round you. And that's how this thing work. No. When them little and young, there's one standard, but when they are older and mature, there's a different standard. I can't understand so one baby, one couple months old, maybe 1 year old baby, if you put the baby around your neck. If you put the baby around your neck, I can't understand. But after you have one big old pitney, 9, 10 years old, you start maturing, I have no business having crutches that rub up around your neck. No. You walk on in 2 foot them. Yeah. There's a limit. And there are people that, I so love her. I so love her. No. And that's how this thing works. Because these men, it not take nothing. It not take nothing for them want to use them finger on them and whatever below their navel. They're crazy. And a lot of them can't control themselves. They can't. If they had shown to us that they were capable of controlling themselves, we wouldn't be this paranoid. But them can't control themselves.
You know what I asked my husband, Shell? You know what I asked my husband, Shell? woman and man have the same feelings when them are come. That's what I said to him, the shiver in her body, the cold sweat in the face. Go to the moon and come back.
Yeah.
But can't catch. But man can't control it.
Watch yourself. A blessed says, shun the appearance of evil.
How do I know?
Same like how Judah couldn't control himself. I see how Judah couldn't control himself when he go sleep with Tamar. But anyway, control themselves. You understand? You see, from in the Bible days, they must have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wives. Wives and concubines. Hey, because they can't control themselves. Mm-hmm. And
It's very sad.
ancient that's what they gotta do, because the man them to spread seed. The man them to spread seed. Them is sow seed all about. And grow up them generations. Yeah. A serious note.
It was a good conversation.
Oh, same thing.
I appreciate you, love bug.
I gotta love you guys.
Yes, be good, my love. It was a pleasure talking with you.
I'm going to finish document.
Okay.
All right. Have a nice night.
Have a
Bye,
good night,
guys.
sweetheart.
Everyone in the comment. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, my love.
Bye.
Plumber. Plumber, good night, my love. How are you doing? Good to see you, my darling plumber. Plumber, me there, I go and chill, you know. Me there, I go and chill. Come tonight with blood in my eyes, because the man them not stop leave. No one learn to leave a little pit in them alone. And me cross about it. Them need to leave a little children them alone and make a little pit in them blossom in peace. David's son grape his sister. If David says she should not go to him, people would say he was wrong. So that again. You said David's son did grape his sister. In the Bible? If David said she should go to him, people would say he was wrong. But you know, say, how will of them kind of behavior they did go on in the Bible? How lot of those things went on in the Bible, you know. Remember Lot's daughters raped him, you know, and had children by him. Don't forget that. A whole heap of behaviors like that happen in the Bible. Judah went and bought carry Tamar on a back road. The Bible back road. Yeah. Judah carried Tamar go the Bible back road and impregnate her with Phares and the next one. Yeah. So a long time these things going on. But we have come face to face with the damages that these things cause. You know, we are back in idea, people not pay attention. And one of the things that it seemed to me like people look forward to was for a little girl to be molested, because them know that 9 times out of 10 it was going to happen. And people never really care. Them just turn a blind eye. But nowadays, there is heightened concern about the well-being of our children, because people are socialized. All they're thinking about is something sexual. Why? What is it? Is something on the food? Something on the water? What is it? And nobody is safe from these men. Over the last few days, we just hear story after story after story after story. We ain't finished. Me never finished throwing up from the disgust when we get from that the one there, the big boy name. Why I'm the to film step daughter. You understand? And only if you find that these things just continue to happen, and mothers. Our full responsibility in our mothers, it is our responsibility to protect our children. It's our responsibility. And just for the sake of having a man, we are leaving vulnerable daughters as bait for these men. These rusty, tossy, lusty men. Imagine the man coming in onto you and then coming in onto your daughter. We ain't doing them things. We don't want the man them to be molested, the children, having more broken children in society. Look how the young, we have all these young men running around hopeless, aimless. Una thinks a lot of them is because they were molested as children. And now they just, no, number one, they can't talk about it. They are embarrassed. Not that they are like GAY, it's just that they were put in that predicament by an adult or somebody exposed them to that. And now they are confused and embarrassed at the same time. And so because of that, them get hopeless. And they say, so I have nothing to live for. Them start running around and pew people. It's that anger, it's that rage that lives inside of them. And where did that rage come from? From them having been molested. That's where the rage come from. That's where the anger come from. And them cannot control it because they can't find a good avenue to vent. Because if them, I'm not especially at Jamaica, we don't have like the best social services. We don't have like counseling and them something there. Anything what do, you just go drink some tea and get over it. Go and go sleep and get over it. When I wake up, drink 2 pimento leaf tea, forget about it and call it a day. And that's how we survive. We develop this resilience and we survive even the most traumatic experiences. We learn to survive. But even with all of that resilience, we still need to protect the children so that they do not have to dig deep into their souls to find that kind of resilience. Let them use their resilience for something else. But they shouldn't have to find it to deal with sexual assault. Barry, you cool down. Where you drink coconut water and cool down. All right, bless us, especially when a woman just meet a man not knowing nothing at all about the man and letting the man in the house and her children. I got a big problem with that, Yes, my sister. I have a very big problem with that. And we see this happening repeatedly. Repeatedly. And all I can say to the men out there, from the things you're not going to just get woman pregnant and run away and leave on children and leave other man to mind them, and they are going to come out unscathed. You make a sad mistake. So if you stay a man, TT Sunshine, what's up? If you stay a man and pitting them, stay and raise and pitting them. And if you have to go, you have to go. But women, if the man got to go, he got to go. Make up your mind to raise your pitting them by yourself. By yourself. Me know the time hard and want to have a man because you want to share responsibility. You want to share the bills and everything. Sometimes better you put up with your bills by yourself. Sometimes you don't know so you have your peace of mind. Your children are safe. You are comfortable. Bend your mind to your condition. No spend what you don't have. No stretch your basket where you can't find it. And in all your remember, make sure your children are your priority. Overton. Good night, Overton. Bless up a nice clean self. How you doing? How you doing, Overton? What are going on with you? I don't know. Stop talking about them love the man. Can you imagine that? Talking about who love the man. I love the man. Yeah, so them say I love the man. So you're telling me you love the man more than you love your children? You know people right now who upset with their mother because their innocence was lost to the man with their mother bringing at them house pan them. Boy, them something make me want really and truly go drink my foot water, you know. Make me really want to wash our foot and drink the water, trust me. Yes, bless MCM1. MCM1 the right here, so they look for me. Over time, blessed say for you that. May I tell her say you CM1. MCM1 blessed. You understand? I feel bad back to the story of Isis. I feel so bad for her. Because can you imagine? She's traumatized. The kids are traumatized. Our whole life is upended. Everything that she thought she had, she really didn't have. It's just a whole mess. And men don't think about these things. They think that the children are not going to say anything and nobody not going to find out. And them can offer the kid this and offer the kid that and it required. That's why I say anytime you see a man, whether uncle, cousin, grandfather, whatever, and they are keen on giving your children gifts, be weary of that person. I wonder if you hear me. I said anytime you have an associate, whether a family member, friend, whoever, and that person is keen on giving your children presents, be weary of that person. The last thing you want is for your child to become attached to an individual, a gift or many gifts. That's the last thing you want, because children are so vulnerable. You know, that child is going to feel a connection to that person. Person get a Pitney 2 present, and that child would love that person unconditionally. That child would feel attached to that person. And so that person could use that gift that they give that child as a lure. So if they give your child something yesterday and the child liked it and stuff, that person could easily come back the next day and say, you know, come with me. Come with me. I'm going to buy you one next mango. I'm going to give you one next kiwi. And the child will remember how good the last mango was, how good the last kiwi was. And just like that, that person can't steal your child's innocence. You know, say I don't lie, me I tell. You know, I'm serious as a heart attack. You know, say me go hard for the children because the poor innocent pitney them. The poor innocent pitney them need to be protected. And someone not doing a good job. Someone not doing a good job. Not a blow weeble. Beware of men coming bearing gifts. Exactly. Beware of the men who come bearing gifts. Because them come steal the soul of your children. You understand? I'm going to say it already. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again and again and again. Your first priority is supposed to be the pitney them. Supposed to be the pitney them. Not the man. Your first priority is supposed to be the children. And whatever you do, you're supposed to surround yourself with the ideas and thoughts of how you're going to keep those children safe. Poor children, an uncle. They might know their uncle. That's true. Blessed as sample. You see, blessed is telling the truth. So as soon as you find a man online, as soon as you find a man online and run carry mom and come tell the pitney about to call him uncle this and uncle that. Blessed say no, they're my uncle. You're right, blessed. Yeah. As soon as you meet a man online and run carry mom and poor pitney and call him uncle this and uncle. Uncle my back foot. left the pitney them. The pitney them shouldn't even know the man. The pitney them shouldn't even know the man. The pitney them supposed to keep a distance, may I tell you. And the make the pitney them call him daddy too. Yes. I don't want to say me a crush pan no two, but tomorrow no two need to be crushed. Yeah, tomorrow two need to be crushed. If life then turn out like it turn out for me, probably that's for a man too, but he blessed. But since me not have none, that means I can't tell him son I have none. Right, blessed. That don't mean me can't tell you no. That don't mean me can't do the right thing. You understand? I can still tell you all the right thing. I want to keep with the man them. This is my message to you before I go to my bed. Yeah. I want to keep these men away from your children. I want to think you can go find man online to be on a babysitter. So I go find man online and find them and carry them home and them turn on a babysitter so you can go work or go do whatever you know do. And this man, they home with your pitney them. And the next thing you know, none of your pitney them have the innocence. Him take for the girls and him take for the boys. It is sad. We hope it gets better. We don't want it to get worse. But for it to get better, we all got to work together. No man is an island. No man stand alone. Okay? But it's not father or the men alone is all perverted, you know. But men and daddy more prevalent. Well, that is true. That is true. Me say all man. I say protect the children from every single man you know. As soon as the pitney start talk, you start tell the pitney. Don't let anybody touch you here. Don't let anybody there. Anybody tell you they're gonna touch you and you shouldn't tell anybody. Don't care if they threaten you. Don't care what they say. Come and tell me. Tell me what happened. You have to encourage the children to talk to you. You have to show them that you are an outlet for them. They can come to you. You are a safe space for them. They can come, they can vent without you judging them or punishing them. Okay? Yeah. That may I tell you now. Let's save the children. Yes, blessed one. Let's save the children. All right? And with that, you know, hear me talk tonight till my throat dry. I'm open to learn. I hope you all listen. Okay? And not because a man have money. Not because a man have money. That does not mean that this man does not have the capability or the heart to say you are your child. Not because he have money. Okay? So anyway, me nearly right. I wish I could have stayed up longer with you, but I have to go sleep because I have people that work for go in the morning. Yeah? So, all right, let's say I'm going to break it up. I have a 60-year-old, she's a teacher, and she just can't get over what was done to her. I've met people who are my age, in my age group, in their 50s, and they can't get over it. They were molested as children, and they just can't get over it. It's like, you know, I'm not going to marry, I'm not going to have kids because I feel damaged. What was done to me was so brutal. You know, them pitney, them big old money, I walk up trucking a little pitney them, for the pitney them a little bit of pitney. The pitney them now, when them realize what was done to them, they feel useless, they feel worthless, they feel like it's their fault, they just feel like no matter what, they cannot escape it. You understand? The man if you get castrated and the people if start come out and expose them. Expose all of them and make them learn. Put them in a prison, make them learn. But anyway, no, nobody get me riled up again. It's Nobody get me riled up again, people. But me got to tell you, it was an absolute pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure being here with you all. An absolute pleasure. I enjoyed those of you who came up on the panel, and my lovely, and those of you over here on the talk. I sincerely, sincerely appreciate you all. Miss Ting and Kim and Michibu and all the others who were here. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Miss Ting help us reach our life goal and mwah, mwah, mwah. Sweetheart, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. One day I gonna put goal as one lion. Oh my goodness. But anyway, guys, thanks again for coming into the live. Was a great live. I sincerely appreciate it. And I appreciate you all. Yes, I'm a mean blessed one. Yeah. So with that, your girl Trev is going to sign off for tonight. That's going to be it from me for tonight, my friends. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. And I will see you all again, maybe in the morning. But this time I got see you this morning. I'm wake up from 3 o'clock. I said I was gonna come live this morning. I woke up from 3 o'clock. I said the moment I open the phone, at the voice message me ear. I said me need them go week after that. I couldn't do a thing. Okay, so let's hope and pray that tomorrow morning. Remember, we are gonna start back over the Bible. I am reading it by myself, but we are gonna start it over back from the beginning because there's a lot more to talk about than we talked about the last time. Okay, so I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow if we feel like it. We're going to start reading it again. If not, in the morning. Inshallah, you come late. You come and me I come off, my love. How are you doing? Hope you had a great day. But anywho, that's where we are going to end the live for tonight, my friends. I will see you all again sometime in the morrows. All right. Have yourselves a good night, guys. Shala, me see you later.